Okay, I'm gonna check out I've been testing the full FSD, full self-driving for a minute now. And yeah, I'm gonna make a video of it just so y'all see I'm not touching anything. I gave it an address to go to, and it's on its way. It decides to switch lane. Every once in a while it will ask me to apply some force to make sure I'm paying attention. So it did that really well. The turning, that was a piece of cake. So I've tested it for a while, and I've run into some issues with it. Some of them it won't get on the turning lane fast enough, and then will miss the turn. And sometimes it will even try to still go straight somehow. So yeah, they need to fix that. This is version, let me see. Oops. Yeah. It's asking me to touch again. Okay, so this is version 12.3.6 of the FSD. Supposedly they'll release a newer version tomorrow. It's May the 11th, and Elon said on the 12th the new version will drop. So, and he's talking big about it, so I'm looking forward to trying it out and see if if they fix the issues, that I've experienced. So hopefully they've done that. We'll see. I can't wait to get my hands on it tomorrow. So yeah, it's still doing a good job. I'm on Eastern. This is Eastern and Desert Inn here in Las Vegas. The route will take us straight all the way to the airport pretty much, and then we cut through to the freeway. So yeah, this is a piece of cake for the full self-driving, like just going straight. But what I noticed though, yeah, I don't know if it's like that with everybody, it keeps, if you can see, it's closer to the left line, it's not dead centered. But when I'm on the freeway, it's actually dead centered. But when it's on streets, it tends to hug the left line a lot. If you have FSD, let me know if yours does the same thing, or if yours stays in the center. I know when I use autopilot, it keeps it dead center even on streets, but the FSD tends to, stick to the right hand side of the lane. So I don't know why they do that. And that it sticking to the right hand side had caused its problems when like the road kind of widens and then splits. It causes problem because it stays to the right hand side, whereas I want to go straight, So hopefully they fix that. I don't know, maybe it's only in my car that is happening. Let me know if yours is the same. So yeah, we're going down, and then it will go through the airport, and then take the freeway. We're going west side to Summerlin, South Summerlin, I think that is. Yeah. So yeah, so far so good. But yeah, I'll stop recording and put it on when it has to make decisions. not just this is like piece of cake just going straight. Let's show when it's actually doing some work. So it decided to switch lanes. It did it pretty early, huh? We still have like half a mile to go, but it already switched lanes to be, because we'll be turning left. So that is good. It normally doesn't do that. Normally it waits too long, but it did it on time now. The airport is right here to the right. So we will be turning at the light straight ahead. So yeah, it's decided to turn right now. It has the signal on, the blinker. It's about to turn right. Right there is a big park here in Vegas called Sunset Park. Okay, there she goes. She did it. Now she's picking up speed to keep up with traffic. So this is going to be interesting, because if you see, this is what it has to do to get on the freeway. Wow, okay. So it asked me to so it has to stop here because the light is changing. So it just disengaged because he asked me to apply some pressure on here, which I did, but for some reason it wasn't accepting it, so I kept doing it, and I guess maybe I applied too much force, I think. Not sure, but yeah, let's see. So let's see how well it will handle this right here. Let me open it up so you can see what it has to do. So we'll see how well it handles that. The mountain in the distance. Such a beautiful city. And you can still see the snow in the mountains in the distance. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what it do. The airport is now to our left-hand side. You can see a plane arriving in the distance. Landing. So this is not this one. Oh yeah, this is it. This is I got confused. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. So far so good. So it has to merge and switch. It has to switch lane. Yeah, this is one of the places that it has failed in the past, where it failed to get on the right lane, on the correct lane. So it needs to get on the left. It needs to switch to the left for us to get on the freeway. But in the past, it failed to do that. And my suspicion is it will fail to do it again this time around. Let's see what happens. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. And now it's doing it at the last minute. That's crazy. Wow. It failed to do it because the car came from behind and then it didn't. So let's see what it will do now. I'm sure it's rerouting, but that is annoying. I mean, it had all the time in the world to get on the correct lane, but it didn't do it. So hopefully the next version will fix it. I will actually come and I'll test the same thing and see if the next version fixes it. I will pretty much do the same route. So let's see. It's supposed to go straight and then get back on the freeway after crossing Las Vegas Boulevard. Doing the right thing. To go straight and then supposed to switch to the left lane. So it's doing it. So yeah, this will get us on the freeway that we need, the 215. Emerges here, has to maybe speed up. Okay, kind of speed up a bit. There's a bit of that's scary. It was kind of pulling towards the the wall. I was like, so I had my hand on it just in case. Even though I might not be able to do much if it decides to ram into it. Okay, but I did it right. It was just scary. It's picking up speed. Okay, it's picking up speed. It's doing 65. Doing 68. It's switching lanes. Wow. It's doing 73. Okay, so decides to switch lane again. I usually don't like it being on the right lane because I don't want it going too fast. Like, oh, if it's doing 75, there are people that are doing 80, 85. So I don't want to be, you know, holding them back like the slow guy on the fast lane. So I don't like the car being, you know, on the left lane, on the fast lane. Okay, so it's pretty much a straight shot. So I will come back when it has to do some job. Yeah, it handles going straight, easy, you know. But yeah, there's a bend coming up. I will, I will stop recording and come back when we're close to there. This is actually, yeah, that's the bend right there. Yeah. There's another Tesla on the road. Las Vegas is Tesla City. I'm trying to force it to switch lane because there's a speed racer behind me. So yeah, so I just, you know, tell it to go to the left, and it did just that. So I hope it will just stay and not, you see, it tries to go back to the, to the right lane, yeah. Well, I guess I have it on assertive, right? So, and then the max speed, you know, so it's always trying to do that max speed, you know. So if the traffic behind it is slow, it will switch lane, and yeah. Yep. Decides to switch lane, I guess, because our exit is fast approaching. But yeah, so we're getting close to the bend. You see how it's dead centered, right, on the freeway. By the way, it has a little camera right here that watches me and uses AI to, you know, tell me to pay attention and things like that. So yeah, so I need to at least act like, you know, I'm paying as much attention as possible so it doesn't freak out. I hope the audio comes out good with the windows all down, or else I'll have to do a voiceover. Okay, so it's switched lane because this is our exit right here, Russell. Okay, so we're on the exit lane right now. To be on the left side. Oh, we're turning left at least. So I don't know why it switched lane to, let's see, does this still work? No. Yeah, it's switching back. Okay. Yeah, it made a mistake first by switching to the right-hand side. And there's another Tesla in front. Look at that beauty. That's why I love Las Vegas. There's beauty everywhere. Okay, we're back. Kind of crossed the lane a little bit there. And they didn't have to, so I don't know why it couldn't get that right. That's an easy peasy thing to do. Okay, so is this, I think, does this road march? I don't know. But yeah, we're pretty much at our destination. So yeah, it did the job pretty much, except for a little hiccup, a little bit of issues, but it did the job, and we're here at our destination. Let's see, what's it trying to do here? Okay, that's pretty much it. I am going to stop right here. And yeah, not so bad. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about the Tesla full self-driving software. Peace.